Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? This is Jojo. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all so very much for being here. God love you. Checking out my videos, my little channel. I really do appreciate it. If you will, pretty please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all the neat little things that help my channel grow. I really do greatly appreciate it. Please make sure you're doing this for other tarot readers and other content providers as well. It really does help with the algorithm and helps out the readers much more than you know. It does. It does. How's everybody doing this morning? Mari, J-Dub, the Double Bubble. We got Roro from Inviting Possibilities, Tarot, Linda, Lioness, and her Sweet Peach. How are you guys doing? What is happening? What is happening? So, everybody staying warm? Everybody got your coffee? Getting ready for Christmas? I am looking forward to all the noms, all the presents, the laughter, the giggle, that flammable eggnog. Let me tell you, that's good stuff. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Got to be careful with it, though. You know, you don't want too much of the nog. I mean, that stuff, well, at least the kind I've got around here could, it's life-changing. Yeah, it can be life-changing. It can be arrest record-changing, too, if you're not careful. Oh, goodness. Pisces Love, Miss Honey Love, Cav Ames, and a TW. How is everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas, and you are having a fantastic Tuesday. It has been so far for me. I already got a fire going downstairs, Gumbo. I don't know if y'all saw on Instagram, I posted a picture of him all toasty, and, that's a full-size recliner he's sitting in. And his 34-pound self stretches out over the whole thing. I started a fire, and while I was starting the fire, he jumped into my recliner and claimed it as his own. But I just let him stay there. He's sweet, he's adorable, he's loving, and he really, really appreciated the fact that I started a fire just for him, apparently. God love him. Anyway, well, let's get into this. For my collective. Jimmy Jams, what's going on, brother? I hope you're wearing your warmest thong today. Yes, I do. So, for those of y'all that are seeing this later, if you will, try to catch it in the morning. Come join the live chat. I'm looking at a bunch of folks in the chat this morning. Cat White, what is going on, cuz? How you doing, Bobo? I hope everybody is doing well. So, let's get into this for the collective. It is a general read for the collective, so please remember that roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and to only take what resonates for you. I'm setting the intention for this read and all the other daily reads to be around 24 to 48 hours from whenever you find this message, and all of my reads are timeless. So, whenever you happen to come across it, is when you come across it. Don't worry about what the name of the video is. We're just pulling the cards and checking the energy. So, what do we have for my collective today? What is going on? Hopefully, it's just as good as the last couple have been. So, let's see what we've got happening for the collective. We've got, Three of Swords. Oh no, what's going on here? Three of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, this doesn't appear too bad. With the Three of Swords, there has been some kind of severe pain, possibly a third-party interference of some kind. And third party could mean anything. It doesn't have to mean romantic. It could just be work. It could be, it's anything that detracts from what's happening. With the Page of Pentacles there, you're going to be getting some kind of message, some kind of communication. The pages always mean messages. It could be that somebody has children that they're dealing with, or somebody could be a little bit younger. It could be an age difference in your situation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about love. With it being the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck, this could very well be about money of some kind. You know, your job situation. Maybe a Christmas bonus wasn't as much as you thought it was going to be. The Three of Swords doesn't have to be completely devastating, but it can feel like a little bit of betrayal, and it's just, painfully and sort of a little emotionally upsetting. So, depending, you apply it to your story as you see fit. There will be a message of some kind coming in, and I get the feeling that you are going into your Queen of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, generally seen as Gemini. I say that. Generally seen as Gemini. It could be generally seen as Libra. It could be generally seen as Aquarius. It's any one of the air signs. But the Queen of Swords is highly analytical, sharp, intelligent, and the Queen of Swords will only accept the truth and only speak the truth. Now, the Queen of Swords energy is got a double edge to it, because the queen can be very kind, very nurturing, will be understanding, but this queen has the ability to make head over heart decisions, and she can be very cold and cutting with her words and be exactly in her power. The Queen of Swords earned her crown by taking the sword out of her back. And in this particular Queen of Swords, we see she actually has two swords. And on the end of this sword, there's a little drop of blood. So you might have to get a little sharp with someone. You might have to get a little bit cutting, kind of putting your foot down, putting your boundaries up, and letting somebody know what's what. Give them the old what for, as I think Roro just discovered that little phrase here a while back, giving them the what for. Yeah, giving them the business. You know what I'm saying? Telling somebody, hey, hold up, buddy. You just hang on a second. I am well armed. I got a sword, and I will slice your face off. That's what I'll do. Take that, evildoer. But apparently, yeah, there has been some kind of hurt, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of emotional, pain of some kind. The swords are always about thoughts and actions, and you're going to be getting a message about this. I do believe somebody's coming in. I don't know if this might be an apology. It might be an offer. It might be, it could be something brand new that you're starting out after a Three of Swords. The Three of Swords could very well be in the past. And now things are moving forward. You're getting messages. You've had to kind of stand up for yourself. And with the Eight of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck, you're working on it. You see the guy sitting here working on the pentacles and going, he's forging things away. And why is he doing all that? To get to the sun, right? To get to the happiness up here. And that's always a good thing. Let's see what we got here. Oh, see? And underneath that, you've got the King of Swords. Oh, and there's a Ten of Swords under there. So there could have been a betrayal in this situation. A lot of squabbling. A lot of, somebody was keeping tight-lipped about things. And this seemed like it was a very hurtful situation. Now, with the King and Queen of Swords here, sometimes this can be seen as a divorced couple, but it is a divinely guided couple, and it can sometimes be seen as a power couple, simply because they are the swords. These are the, this is the sharpest queen, this is the sharpest king. So, I get the feeling that with the Eight of Pentacles there might be some discussions. There might be some working on it, moving ahead, moving forward from whatever happened in the past. And there are messages about it. And there is going to be some work done. It might be just working, paying attention to your job and your finances right now, focusing on things, getting things fixed, and maybe getting some money saved up for the new year. So let's see where this is going for the collective. Where is this going for the collective? Tiger Eyes, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on, everybody? Oh, is it your birthday, cuz? I don't know. I haven't checked Facebook yet, so I haven't seen any of the daily birthdays. Facebook's the only way I keep up with birthdays. I can't remember everybody's birthday. But if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cousin. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Awesome. Awesome, Cat. Well, happy birthday, boo-boo. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. And I hope your day is filled with joy and goodies. Have some extra eats. Make sure you have some cake. You know, all the things that make a birthday just fantabulous. You deserve all those things. Yes, you do, Cat. Yes, you do. Happy birthday, lady. Yeah, I'm sending you the best wishes ever. You know what? I'll text you later on, right after the live here. So let's see where this situation is going for my collective. Where is this situation going for my collective? What do we got for them? Ace of Pentacles, a brand new solid offer. We got the Hierophant, card of Taurus. We've got the Knight of Wands, and underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So, there is some kind of brand new offer about this. Something brand new, solid, stable, maybe a raise, or maybe even a brand new job offer of some kind. The Hierophant here, this can be a card of marriage, but it's also a card of rules, regulations, institutions. You could be dealing with somebody in the military. You could be dealing with a police officer, or maybe a lawyer or a judge, or I mean, you could be dealing with a football referee. It's just somebody that deals with rules all the time. But I get the feeling with this that you are having to stick to your convictions, your own personal code, if you will. And, you know, it's always a good thing to do. You don't want to be too harsh with people, but you do have to put up firm boundaries and know your own boundaries and know yourself well enough to be able to put up those boundaries. Again, you're dealing with the card of Taurus there. Knight of Wands. Yep, you are looking good. You're moving ahead. I get the feeling that you've got something brand new going on, because you go from the the Page of Pentacles. You've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. You're moving forward with something. I don't know if this is love. This feels more like a work situation. Maybe something happened in the past that really hurt you. You thought you were going to have, you know, the job forever. You thought you found the place that you were going to retire from. And apparently, no, that wasn't the case. So you're starting out brand new somewhere else. You're, you know, putting up your boundaries. You're, you know, really getting solid and secure with it. You're working on it. Now you found some kind of partnership, or it'll be something in those lines. There's a brand new, solid, stable offer. Something brand new is coming in. And now you're feeling a lot more grounded. You're able to put up your boundaries, really stick to your own covenants, your own convictions. And you're moving ahead with flair. You're moving ahead with real flair, because it's something that you are passionate about. Now, with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles under here, you get the feeling this is the Eight of Cups is walking away from whatever it was that hurt you or betrayed you in the past. I mean, this is the overall energy. You're walking away from whatever that was onto new things. And Knight of Pentacles, you're being slow, methodical, and decisive about this. The Knight of Pentacles is the surest knight in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is the one that will get there. He will make his goal. He will get to where it is that he's going. He might be really, really slow about it, and because of that, my Gemini sun just cannot deal with patience. Oh, that P word. I hate the patience word. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. No patience. Now. Come on. I live in a push-button world. Let's go. Move it, monkey. Move it. Look at the time. It's 2:30 monkey's ass. We got to go. And As you can see from my little meltdown there, that patience is not my favorite thing. Patience and Gemini is just... Anyway, enough about me. But Knight of Pentacles is not a bad guy at all. Knight of Pentacles, Knights are all about action. Unfortunately, the Knight of Pentacles does move slow as molasses, but they will get there. That little steam-powered buggy thing he's in, he will get there. Might take him a little while, but he will get there. So you're walking away from whatever it was, whatever situation in the past that was messed up. You're walking away. You're doing new things. You've set your boundaries. You're working on it. You're elevating, going from the queen to the king. There's a brand new, solid, stable situation. You're sticking to your own rules. You're following the rules and doing what you need to do. And you're going ahead, moving ahead with your passions. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is the second fastest knight in the deck, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest. So you are passionate about this, but you're just taking your time. You're just, you know, working the system, doing what you need to do slowly and methodically to really work on this properly, because you are getting to your happiness. And I get the feeling my collective will definitely get there. This is going to take a little while. It's going to take a little time. But, you know, this again, and this is only the current energy. This energy can change. So things may very well speed up for you. But you're working on it. You're doing the right thing. You're being slow and methodical. You know, dotting your I's, crossing your T's. All the things that will really push you forward to truly take advantage of this brand new offer. Whatever it is, you might be getting a gift. You could be receiving a Christmas bonus. You could be receiving a raise, or you might be getting a promotion of some kind. You might even just be getting a brand new job, or working in some new industry. You might have a side hustle of some kind that's finally coming to fruition and starting to pay off. Excuse me. Either way, this Hierophant says there's something solid and very, very stable. The Hierophant is something spiritual. You may have found some kind of spiritual practice. You may be going into some kind of spiritual business, maybe starting a YouTube channel. Maybe, you know, you're working with people doing Reiki or some kind of energy work, some kind of healing work. Whatever it is, there's something brand new, and you are very, very passionate about it. But you're walking away from the old stuff, and you're taking your time, and you're doing this new thing the right way. You're working on it, collective, and that is absolutely awesome. So let's get an enchanted map oracle for you and see what that has for everybody. Shishu, Fotini, Tiger's Eyes, how is everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So good to see everybody in chat. I hope you're all warm and toasty and cozy. It is a cold morning where I'm at. So much that I did have to build another fire this morning. Got to get out my moisturizer. My hands are getting dry. Got a little hangnail there. Oh, bothers me a lot. You know, there's a fine line between comedy and tragedy, and the tragedy is I got a little hangnail there, and it hurts, and it's a little red, and it's bothering me all the time. But comedy, yeah, in comedy, it's all about empathy and sympathy. Comedy is when somebody else walks in the room and slips on a banana peel, and they fall down and bust their ass, and you feel empathetic for them, but you don't feel that bad because, hey, maybe they deserved it. So you get a little giggle out of it because watching them, you know, whoo, boom, it's a little funny. This is a tragedy. Somebody else falling down is comedy. See? Fine line between comedy and tragedy there. Thanks to Mel Brooks for letting us know that. No, but if somebody falls down, go over and help them up. You can giggle at them a little, but help them up and, you know, pat them on the boo-boo, you know, give them a little kiss. They'll be fine. All right, let's see what oracle we've got for my collective. Unexpected visitors. Okay, number 41. Unexpected visitors. Beautiful artwork too. See the little bunny here. The lady's kind of sneaking, peering around, peering into a door. Looks like she's crawling too. You might have somebody coming back crawling on their knees to say sorry for whatever this was. That's the feeling I automatically get off of this. Is it somebody's coming crawling back in, just, hey, how you doing? Sorry for what happened there. Well, let's see what we got in the book. What does the book have to say about it? Nice. I opened right up to it. Pardon me. Number 41, unexpected visitors. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. In the upright, detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are or how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best laid plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity or fate and destiny to meet, except spirit, who knows that you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Good advice. So always expect the unexpected. I myself am an Eagle Scout. The Eagle Scout motto is be prepared. There's always situations that are going to come up in life, and I get the feeling that's what this is about here. You had something unexpected that kind of hurt you a little bit, but you're forging your way ahead with the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, putting up your boundaries, growing into the King of Swords. You're working on it, and then bam, here comes the new offer. You're sticking to your rules, connecting to your higher self, moving ahead with your passions, walking away from what does not serve, and you're doing it slowly, methodically, and you're taking care of business. You're going over the contracts. Make sure if you're entering into a contract, if you need to, hire a lawyer, get them to look it over. Make sure those I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, make sure everything's done properly, and really, move ahead with your passions in a way that's solid, firm, honest, and straightforward. And again, with this particular card, which tells us to be, prepared for the unexpected, you may be getting a visitor. Could be somebody coming back from the past, because like I said, I see somebody kind of sneaking in, might have somebody spying a little bit, but it seems as though this girl is crawling on her knees like, hey, is the coast clear? So you might have somebody, business-wise, kind of coming back to see what's going on there. So be prepared for anything. You never know what's going to happen in life. There's always trials and tribulations, as we well know, and things come up. Sometimes you have a flat tire. Sometimes, the car battery dies. But you've got a spare so that you can put that on. And you've got that AAA card in case the battery dies. Or you've got a set of jumper cables and you can get a jump from somebody around you, perhaps a coworker or something. It's important to be prepared and to just go with the flow of life, because there's always going to be hurdles, there's always going to be obstacles, and we just need to figure out how to, go within, be prepared mentally, just go with the flow. As things come up, that's when you deal with it. And as long as you're, moving ahead, inching along, going with your passions and doing what makes you happy, I guarantee you the universe will guide you in the right direction. You never know when some kind of little obstacle, or what seems like an obstacle, turns into something fantastical, like they said in the card or in the book there. What at first you were planning on going down the road, and then there's a wreck, or there's something wrong. Maybe a tree fell across the road ahead of you, so you have to take a little detour. But you take that detour, and as you go on this detour for a little while, you find an interesting new shop, and you check that out because it's got stuff in it that goes along with your hobbies. And as you go in there, you might meet your next soulmate in that shop. But normally you wouldn't have gone in there. And it's all because that tree fell across the road or there was a wreck up there. So those unexpected little detours can really be a guiding force from the universe and a gentle little nudge to push your life into a direction that you may have not thought of or that you may have not seen. And so you always have to keep that in mind. The universe, we often say this in the tarot community that, you know, nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you. So even if something sucks, if it comes up and it's kind of a pain in the butt, it's there to help you. It's there to help you grow, or it's there to help you take a detour and do something else in life. You know, there's always a new path. There's always a new way, and you just have to watch out for those signs and signals from the universe that come up. Don't get discouraged. Don't get disgruntled. Just, you know, accept what is and try to figure out a way around. Try to move ahead and move ahead in a positive, high vibration. It's the way that I try to live, and it's excellent advice. And just as the unexpected visitors card comes in and described, you never know what kind of life's little detours are going to take you to. It could take you to something absolutely wonderful. Crisscross Applesauce, Shaylee, how are you doing, kids? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I do believe that's what I have for my collective today. It seems really positive. Just keep your chin up. No, you're strong. You're doing your thing. You're going ahead with your passions, and it seems like it's working out really well because you're sticking to your guns and you're working forward. You're working on it. You're making things happen, and I am very, very proud of you, collective. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, kids. Well, again, that is what I have for my collective today, so I am going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here, and once again, thank you for your likes, shares, comments, subscribes. Hit that little like button for me. It really does help with the algorithm. Subscribe if you like my vibe, and if you have questions about this or any other situation in your life, you can get a personal reading with me simply by emailing themojotaro@gmail.com. That link will be down in the description box. Thank you all so much for being here. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace.